Unique convening of different stakeholders, academic, United Nations, business, governmental, and certainly religious leaders around what is quintessentially an existential question around water in our modern time, and something that we anticipate is a cause of great concern for every single human being. So timely, innovative in terms of the way that it is convening and the stakeholders it convenes, but also innovative in terms of the way of ensuring the conversations with one another. So the simple answer to that is exactly the way you've been doing it now. You did it for this meeting, which is quintessentially to use the resources at your disposal, whether they are human beings in the different networks that you have, to expand, to continue to expand that convening. I've learned from a number of years on meeting and convening people that one of the single most precious capacities that we have is the ability to convene, to bring together. And I think the second precious resource we have is to look within and see what we already have, as opposed to assume that it's over there on the other side and someone else has the capacity. There are incredible technology and has provided us with an unprecedented opportunity to connect to one another. This also means that we can find each other easier, which works in a good way, or also works in some other less good ways. But I think harvest what we have in terms of connections, continue to bring together, including those who we may not see eye to eye with. Because religious organizations are the oldest social service providers, and they are the first responders in humanitarian crises. That means that what we today call international development is actually and has been the business of religious organizations since time immemorial. So because they're the oldest kids on the block, they're also the ones with the widest system of infrastructure that reaches wide, far, and deep into communities in ways that none of our secular entities today, whether governmental or non-governmental, ever have and ever can. So we're talking reach, we're talking existing capacity to deliver on services, we're talking especially an ability to be first responders in humanitarian crises. And if water is not going to be a real concern, if we don't tackle water, we will have humanitarian crises galore. The second reason is because we are seeking to influence people's behaviors. Attitudinal change is a quintessential business of religion. It's about tackling attitudes and ideas and behaviors and so on. So if we want to work with that, we have to work with religious actors. And third, not the last reason, but one of the most important, is I think we're looking at a dynamics today where religious actors are increasingly influencing political processes. And because of that, it means that if we want to influence politics, which all of us have to do at some point or other, because that's how decisions get made that impact all of us, then we have to work with the religious actors too.